Proof of accomplishments. Make a list of all your accomplishments in the past and write down next to it how long it took you. This is the best way to gain internal motivation. You can watch as many motivational videos as you can about people achieving great things, but it will not help you as much as having that internal motivation. Because if you look at other people's successes, you will always in the back of your mind think, okay, they achieved this and that in a matter of 3 years, but that's them. That's not me. I'm not able to do that, right? So that's not a very reliable way of gaining motivation or courage. It is much, much more useful to look back to your own accomplishments because that really provides you the evidence that you are capable. Let's just take the example of the project at work. So you launched this big project at work in 2 years. So if you were capable of doing that in the past, what would keep you from doing that in the future? Or let's take a much more general example that most of you, I think, have been through, which is studying and starting a new job. Think back to the time when you just went to university or college and started studying. How long did that take you? Let's say that took you, 3 years or 4 years to get a bachelor's degree. And after you graduated, you looked for a job, and that maybe it took you a while to find a job, but in the end you found one after 1 year. So in total, that took you 5 years. So if in the past you were able to start a new career, because that's what you were actually doing, right? When you moved from high school to college and then into your first job, you were starting a new career and you were able to do that in a matter of 5 years. If you could do that in the past, why in the world would you not be able to do that in the future? I mean, right now you are much, much more experienced. You are much more wise. You have more information, knowledge, and everything than back then when you were a naive 17-year-old. Sorry, I mean, that is the truth, right? I mean, at least for me, in my case, when I was 17, 18 years old, I had no idea what I wanted to do. And nowadays, I'm much more knowledgeable about myself, about what I want, and also what it takes to succeed. So if back then I was able to start a new career and get the proper education in a matter of 5 years, then nowadays, likely it would take me less than that, maybe 2 to 3 years.